gentle leader. This is a head harness. There's plenty of different kinds of head harnesses, like Halties, gentle leaders. And as you can see, it fits on her nose, and it's similar to what we do with a horse. With a horse, we don't typically just try to put something around its neck. Horses are a lot stronger than us. Horses wear a whole bunch of stuff on their head and their nose, and where their head goes, the horse goes. This is the same type of philosophy with the gentle leader. And of course it's great, looks wonderful on a greyhound, but it would not be the piece of equipment for a shorter nosed dog like a pug or any brachycephalic breed. Long change. Note yourself. Get an assistant. So this is a standard harness. You've all seen this. Before I just showed you the Easy Walk harness, which was for pulling and just general management. This is a standard harness. It's wonderful. It's not the choice if your dog pulls. When your dog pulls wearing a harness like this, as you can see, the fitting's coming off the back of her shoulders. The other harness, the fitting came off her chest with the Easy Walk. This is a standard harness, which actually encourages your dog to pull due to something technically called the opposition reflex. It's very rewarding for the dog to pull against this when the leash is coming off of here. The Easy Walk harness that I showed before negates or neutralizes the opposition reflex, so it doesn't make it fulfilling and rewarding for the dog to pull. So if your dog's not a puller and you want to wear a harness, it's great for small breeds, great for everything. I recommend this too. Just one last piece of equipment. Girl, here's Okay, this is a canine seatbelt. I'm very, very much a proponent of safely transporting your dog. It might be romantic to have your dog pacing across the back seat and sticking its head out the window, but it's actually not very safe. Your dog can get objects in its eye, which would be very, very painful and hard recovery. As well as the fact that you wouldn't allow a 2 to 4-year-old child to just pace back and forth in the back seat and stick its head out the window. If you stop short, because it's an accident, you weren't planning to have to stop short, your dog will fly through the windshield and will probably be killed. So you want to make sure that you have some sort of restraint when you're transporting your dog. This seatbelt, it works really easy. It kind of fits, it looks just like a regular harness, and you just take your car's seatbelt and you stick it through this big loop, and then you just pop it right into the regular seatbelt fitting. Of course, you can also transport your dog in a crate. So, that's a seatbelt. It's like, feed me, Mom. And again, the pieces of equipment that I really like are the Easy Walk harness, the Gentle Leader, and a martingale collar or a buckle collar. As the most safest way to get your dog doing what you need it to do with least aversion. All of these pieces of equipment you can find at Petropolis, which is right, there are 2 locations in Camarillo. One is just right up on Lantana, and the other one's over on Santa Rosa Road. They carry all of this equipment that I recommend, as well as the seat belts. And I wanted to go ahead and let everybody know I'm offering a free pet parenting workshop for everybody who adopts a dog this weekend. And please go over to my booth, Dog Genie, and sign up there. And just a 1-hour workshop to help get everybody started off on the right foot. Are there any questions? Thanks so much for the opportunity, and have a great day, and fall in love again. Bring home a new dog.
Thank you, Jeannie. That was